What is up, all you spooky witches out there? It's me, Lucid Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a paranormal haunting story, and we're going to be talking about one of the top 10 most haunted places on Earth, as the Time magazine has called it. We're going to be talking about the Queen Mary ship, which is now a hotel. This story is insane. It's got so many crazy ghost stories and even a few deaths that have happened in that hotel before. So I'm so excited to talk about this. It is crazy. It gets into depth and I can't wait to share it with you. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see some other things I've done, you can go check out my videos on my lifestyle channel here on YouTube. It's called Lucid Lynn Lifestyle. Make sure to like and subscribe there as well. And let's get into the video. Okay, so the Queen Mary ship was built on September 26, 1934, and it was named after Queen Mary herself. This was just like a regular passenger ship. They transported passengers like across the Atlantic Ocean in the beginning. That was the main purpose for the ship. Okay, so World War II comes around and they choose to transform the ship into a troop ship to help the troops get where they need to go for the war. And when they did this, they painted the ship camouflage gray so that it wouldn't be seen as easily. And after they did that, it was nicknamed the Gray Ghost. Creepy. So during this time that the Queen Mary was a troop ship, it was labeled the largest and fastest troop ship to sail ever. And it could transport up to 16,000 troops at a time. On July 21st, 1947, the ship was remodeled again back to its original form as a passenger ship after World War II. In 1965 was the end of the Queen Mary ship being a ship, and it was retired, and Queen Mary actually sold the ship. So currently, the Queen Mary is a hotel, a floating hotel in Long Beach, California. And it is an icon. I mean, everybody goes there for the paranormal aspect of it because it is said to be very, very haunted. And there are so many accounts that we are going to get into in a minute. But it's also like a wedding venue. You can host events there. It's home to 3 world-class restaurants. And overall, it's just an icon. Okay, I should not do this research alone by myself at night and do these videos because I'm starting to get freaked out. And my dogs keep barking and I keep hearing noises. Okay, I'm just freaking myself out. Anyway, now we're going to get into the good stuff. We're going to get into the hauntings and all the deaths that have occurred on the ship and in the hotel. Okay, so overall, there have been at least 50, if not more, people that have died on this ship, either when it was just a ship or when it has been a hotel. So specifically, there was this one story I wanted to tell you about it because it's just terrifying. So there was a man named John Pedler. He was 18 years old and he was crushed to death in the hotel by a mechanical door in the engine room. So it's like this big door. I'll show a picture of it. Big metal door. He got crushed to death in it. Terrifying. So there was also a girl named Dana who was murdered with her entire family in room B474. I couldn't find much information on what exactly happened or how it happened, but that's still scary. So I guess the way that the floors work in this hotel, it has like numbers, but it also has letters. So there's like A, B, C, D. Sorry, my dog is playing with her toy baby. So the floor that is said to be the most haunted floor out of the entire building is floor B. More specifically, room B340 is the #1 most haunted room in this entire building in the whole hotel. And this is where most of the hauntings and a majority of the creepy stuff goes on, this one particular room. There were also 10 to 20 deaths that had occurred just in this one very room. Some of the things that people report when they stay in this room are really, really scary. So people report knocking on the door in the middle of the night, like they're sleeping and there's just knocking on the door. No thank you. The bathroom lights in there will turn on and off just randomly. And this is one of the most reported things that I've heard, is that the sink in the bathroom turns on like all the time for no reason. And I've seen a couple videos of like YouTubers going to actually stay in the room, and every single YouTuber I have watched, all the videos, in the video, the bathroom sink turns on. Like, I see it with my own eyes. It is so scary. People say that the bathroom door will shut on its own. Now, this one, people say that their covers are ripped off them while they're sleeping there, which is terrifying to me because, like, you know when you get scared and you, like, cover up in the covers and you're like, oh, they can't get me now because I'm in the covers. Well, no, they just rip them right off of you. And this one, too, it's, like, my worst fear. People say, like, multiple people have said that they woke up to a dark figure standing at the foot of their bed while they slept. Just watching them sleep. Nope. Nope. No. Since there had been so many reports of crazy things happening in this one room and all the deaths that have occurred there as well, the hotel ended up closing down this room altogether. Like, you weren't able to rent it out. You weren't able to go there at all. They even ended up taking the number off of the room so that you wouldn't be able to find it and even tell if it was a room. But recently, the hotel actually opened the room back up again, and they actually supply you with, like, a Ouija board and some crystals and a crystal ball and tarot cards, like a chest full of all that stuff for when you stay in the room. So even they know that it's super haunted. And it's for $499. You could go and stay there today. So in room B340, they even have, like, people's stories of what happened to them, like paranormal hauntings and activity that had happened while they stayed in that room. Stories just posted on the walls. They're all over the place. I'll attach pictures of that for you so you can read the creepy stories as well. So posted next to the bathroom mirror in that room, they even have the instructions on how to play Bloody Mary. Like, it's encouraged. So I'm just gonna go over a couple more, like, reported sightings of ghosts and, like, hauntings in this building. So people say that they have seen children in the ship's pool area, and now that area is actually a royal theater. But a little girl named Jacqueline Torin, who was either 5 or 6 at the time, had actually drowned in the ship's pool back when it was a ship. It's rumored that she had a friend named Sarah that also drowned in that pool, but I couldn't find any information to back that up. But that is what people say when they visit the hotel, that they talk to a girl named Sarah as well. They say they hear, like, what sounds to be splashing in a pool, and they said that the little girls will play hide and seek, like peek behind a corner and run away, like giggling. No. That is so scary to think about. Can you imagine? One man said that he had been doing, like, seances and that kind of thing to talk to these little girls by the pool area, where the pool area used to be. And he said that the little girl said she was Sarah and she slapped him across the face. Another big one that a lot of people report is that they see a woman in, like, a white dress, and she's dancing to no music, just dancing around the room. Terrifying, to say the least. So that is the story of the Queen Mary's ship / now hotel. And you can go stay there if you want. You can go investigate. And they even do ghost tours there. So you can stay in the creepy room for $499 a night. And you can also go attend, like, ghost tours during the day. I totally want to go there and check it out. It sounds so creepy. And just the fact that so many people reported, like, the same sightings makes it, like, so much more believable to me. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Give it a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you back here next Sunday for another spooky video.